President-elect Yoon visited one of the main groups representing the nation's labor movement, the Federation of Korean Trade Unions. There, he promised to build a society in which the value of labor is respected. Also on Friday, he met with a new British ambassador. Yoon Jung-min tells us more.
President-elect Yoon Suk-yeol promised to make sure his policies reflect the opinions of workers, saying a country that does not put a proper value on labor cannot develop sustainably. He was speaking Friday to the Federation of Korean Trade Unions.
또 여러분과 함께 노동의 가치가 제대로 존중받고 노동자가 당당한 그런 사회를 만들 수 있도록 제가 드린 약속을 실천해 나가겠습니다.
He added he would remain an unchanging friend of the FKTU, urging them to make their voices heard on labor issues. Yoon nominated a former chief of the FKTU, Lee Jung-sik, as labor minister on Thursday. During his campaign, Yoon had expressed support for a time-off system that would guarantee pay for people in the public sector who work full-time for their unions, as well as union representation on the boards of public institutions. The labor union chief called for an active role from the new government, noting that the pandemic has taken a toll on many workers.
The Federation of Korean Trade Unions will actively engage in dialogue with the new government on all issues without being constrained by any framework. Let's have a conversation as a step in building trust.
President-elect Yoon met on the same day at his office with the new British ambassador to Seoul, Colin Crooks, with whom he discussed bilateral cooperation. The ambassador congratulated the president-elect and Yoon welcomed him to his new post in Seoul. Prior to the appointment, Crooks served as ambassador to North Korea.
그리고 북한 대사에서 또 이렇게 대한민국 대사로 발령받으신 거 축하드립니다.
네, 감사합니다. 감사합니다.
They reportedly agreed on the need to expand the friendship between their two governments. President-elect Yoon had earlier called for cooperation in addressing the North Korean nuclear issue when he met Ambassador Crooks during his campaign in December. Yoon Jung-min, Arirang News.